indeed.
De Bruyne.
And he's decided to go for it.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that was very necessary and smartly reclaimed. Tchouaméni, and it's Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely shaped ball. De Ligt. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Oh, that's ambitious. That is good alertness. Well read, nice interception. Good ball, good take. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tchouaméni, too strong for his opponent there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Raul. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he shoots! Goal!
ครับสวัสดีครับอัดเสียงเลยทีเดียว
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Mets are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision...
Shoots! Pullet is always looking to break lines. Marquinhos. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's well spotted. Searching pass he's played there. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Tchouaméni. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball and he's shot a goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has ended up in no man's land.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Tchouaméni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely weighted ball, and that pass just didn't quite work. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no joy this time. And he's let fly! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And he's lost his man here. Beckham. Elects to cross. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Tries to pass it through. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Attention, changement.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, this looks sharp. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, what a ball! Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? And they're back on the ball again. Raul. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is De Bruyne. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And this is De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Metz look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, can they get him away?
Metz are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Metz appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played into space. Nicely worked. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's good defending, very good defending. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. James kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played into space. Puskás providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw.
Changement en cours.
It's going to be another throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looks a good ball through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Has a look up and drives it forward. And he's straight offside.
Metz really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Le numéro 13, Messi.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the start.
Big chance! Superb goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Number 19.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Sneijder. He's tried one!
Cristiano
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Sneijder is offering a wry smile there.
Sneijder. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, what has happened here? Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano cuts it out. Sneijder.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hoisted in. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bergkamp. Could be danger here. Shot a goal! He scored! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe receives it in. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played towards the front line. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Number 6, Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's come to nothing. Tar. Schneider pinches it off him.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Played out wide, and it's Serginho. It looks a good ball through. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. Nice bit of trickery. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Beckenbauer. He's having a hit! Decent hit and on target. Will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Belletti. It's a good run down the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Delivers with whip. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Back into the middle. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Schneider. Schneider! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. That looks a decent ball. Deep cross. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rodri. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Pushkash.
Here we go again then.
Messi.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bergomi. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Schneider. Can he get on the end of... Real chance! Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
In with the challenge. Best. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is masterful defending. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Ronaldo. Somewhat off target. Serginho has created 1 goal already. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nicely aimed pass. Upamecano goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Best. Schneider. Schuberschlei. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Tar. That has been cut short. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Serginho plays it across, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice looking ball. Schneider. Best. Oh, super find. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Bale. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Just off target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
He's there to hit it! And that's a real chance missed. Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona have the chance to go. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Belletti. Looking to go deep. Kaka. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper is right behind it. And that's that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And if you do have a chance today, please
Your
take
final
some time
thoughts,
out
Jim?
to give your support
One-sided
to our better
and
stadium
only one
fund.
winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.